Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you join me for another round of VFL, but this time it's a little bit different. We are in Tier 1 for this race only, maybe some other races. Hopefully in the future. We're driving around Austria for this round. It is a sprint round, so we do a 5-lap sprint and that decides the qualifying places. So this is my best lap from qualifying you've just seen, and I lost a huge amount of time in the last couple of corners. So I definitely feel like I could have done a lot better than 16th, but 8 tenths off was what separated the top 16. So again, disappointed with my qualifying result. Really is something I need to work on, as we see from numerous times. But anyway, sprint race, here we go, starting 15th. And this is the good thing about sprint races, you have a chance to regain what you've lost. And shit goes crazy. As you can see here, we got a McLaren going off. We just about missed all of that. Then into turn 1, there's cars absolutely everywhere. I don't know what's going on. The Mercedes is spun around in front of us. Then you get spun around again, and then we try to avoid it, and we get hit up the arse by someone, and we're straight into the barrier. So halfway down the straight, I was like, this is good. We're going to gain some places. And then turn 1, just like, nope, no, you're not. So we're down in 19th, and it's been a dreadful start, a whole dreadful start to this round, but you know, it's only up from here, and I know there's going to be retirements, so we just keep on driving, and we've already passed our teammate up into 18th, so 18th is better than 19th, but you know, let's see what we can do during this sprint race. There's Poppy, I believe he's got no front wing, must have been involved in all that turn 1 carnage, and we got a bit of wing damage, but not enough to pit, so I just thought I'd stay out. And even just in a lap, up to 16th, now about to go 15th. It looks like Tom Taylor's got some damage as well. We've got no front wing. On lap 4, I'm the McLaren of Cameron, and DRS, easy move. You can see he's got a lot more wing damage than us, front right, so nice and easy move. Up into P13 on lap 4 out of 5, so we've already gained about 6 places. As you can see, the Williams is off there. That's Luke, and wow, the way he joined back on the track could have been a crash, but luckily there wasn't. I'm sure he was just frustrated and wanted to get his car turned around, or I think we all would. So yeah, P12. So considering we started 15th, got involved in all the big crash at the start, went back to 19th, finished 12th. I was pretty happy about that, because that's just a sprint race. But now we go into the main race, starting 12th, and hopefully we're going to get some strong points. But I was very nervous about this start. As you can see, there's a bit of lag coming on my end. My internet was a bit crap today, especially at the start of the race. It did improve, but I just wanted to be a lot more cautious after what happened in the sprint race. And being cautious has cost me about 4 places. So there you go. Don't be cautious next time. That's what I've learned from that. We're just coming up into turn 3. Well, it's turn 3, isn't it? This one, somehow. And again, big turning block. Just trying to avoid everyone. Just try not to kill anyone. Coming into turn 4, everyone is still very, very close. Somehow not making contact. It's been a pretty clean first few corners, surprisingly. Especially after what happened was side by side with Tom in the AlphaTauri, just trying to stick it around the outside of the infield section. We just can't quite get it done. He's got the inside line, and he gets past us for now, and almost, we actually lost the back end there on the exit, got tapped from behind from the McLaren of Luke. Obviously not his fault, just kind of came out into him, almost losing it again there. But it seemed like Poppy got involved in an accident. I'm not sure what happened. Hopefully I did not make any contact with him. But as you can see, Luke just, almost losing his McLaren there, and Tom's on the back of him now. We've also got DRS, so it's going to be a three-way battle for 13th. I just wanted to stay behind just there, just so I can get some DRS along the big long-ass main straight. So DRS open, but we have the Alfa Romeo of Mirko, I believe that's how you say his name. Even if it is his name, I do not know. But anyway, that doesn't matter, because right now we've got a battle going on. DRS, ERS open. We've all got DRS, it seems. And just trying to look for any kind of opportunities that come out of this one. You see the Alfa Romeo leaves a little bit of a door open. The AlphaTauri, not the Alfa Romeo. There's 2 Alphas here. but we managed to get past him. So up into 15th. It's a good move. And there's a Ferrari there. There's a wild Ferrari off the grass. Goodbye. We're going to pass you. A lot of curb there, but what a move! What a move from Cameron in the McLaren. Well, it was quite cool actually. I thought it probably would have crashed, but no, it didn't. It was a good move. You see the Alfa Romeo is back up the inside of the McLaren, and now we're trying to see where we can get involved. We just can't do anything as long as back straight. But on the next lap, Cameron in front of us using the DRS and the ERS. He goes for a long dive on the Mercedes, who I think has some contact. Mercedes goes very wide. We're able to pass him as well. Get a little bit boxed in there, but luckily Carper, that's how you say it, has backed out of that one and didn't make any contact, so that's always good. Now in a bit of battle with Cameron for P10 for the points, the top 10 places anyway. DRS, ERS, it's so OP around this track. You really don't want to be without it. So that's why I was a bit nervous about passing, just trying to build a gap as quickly as I can. So you see on lap 8, the Alfa Romeo in front of us, Mirko has, we lost it. Very easy corner to lose on there, and luckily we didn't make any contact with him, but it was close, and I was shitting myself at that moment. And now we have another AlphaTauri. We've got Darsan and we have Luke again. So he's been in this video a few times. And they are having a great little battle, and we've decided that we want to be involved in this, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So side by side going into turn 4, running the McLaren wide a little bit. We see an opportunity on the ERS on the exit, past the McLaren and up into P6. So quite at the moment, quite a strong start for the first 15 laps. Using the DRS, try to save some ERS on the straight up the inside of Darsan in the AlphaTauri. Jesus Christ, how many times I keep making that mistake? And now we got DRS and ERS. We go for the outside move, but we should be able to have the corner well before. Running a little bit wide, giving way too much room. Just trying to fight back on the exit. We are side by side going into turn 5. Is it 5? I think it's 5. Going to turn 5 or turn 6. And we pit on lap 15. So a lap later we do our pit stop. One stop this race, so onto the mediums. And we're going to do a 20 laps on these lovely tyres. Austria's really good for tyre wear. That's like what I love about it the most. It's probably why I would say it's my strongest track. Excuse me. I'd say it's my longest track. My best track in the game. But straight out the pits is Connor Kidd, who I believe is yet to pit. I think he might have had an off earlier on. And straight into battle, straight out the pits. So obviously we've got some fresher tyres. We've got the DRS, we've got the ERS. We're going to go for a move. He blocks the inside line, but again, too much straight line speed. Nothing you can do. And we're up into PA. There's Tom Taylor in front of us, who I believe was yet to pit, and he makes it very difficult for us to get past. Almost going off the track. He didn't run himself there, but almost going off the track, and it's held me up a huge amount. And now we got Connor Kidd coming from the inside again. It's free wide going up into turn 1. Contact is avoided. It's a great bit of racing, but we have lost out to Connor Kidd. Here we are, DRS, ERS, trying to go round the outside into turn 4, but he was just so late on the brakes. There's a wild Red Bull. Just wild Red Bull, why not? And we're going to try doing this exact same move on Connor Kidd again. He goes forward the inside, but he's so good on the brakes, so late on the brakes. I just could not do it round the outside, even with the fresher tyres. And we're still battling with him on that 20, and here is Lucas also getting involved. So we're almost 3 wide going up into turn 3, but we managed to get both of them, and we're up into P6 for now. And while they battle, just try to extend the lead, but here comes Connor again on the brakes into that same corner. So OP into that corner. I would love to know how he brakes so late. Side by side into turn 5 or turn 6, it's one of the two. We just managed to keep him off just for now. But again, DRS for the 2 behind me, no DRS. coming up into turn 3. There's not much, well, nothing I can do, but he's had a bad exit there. Just running a little bit too wide over the curb, but we're going to use the DRS and the ERS, because now it's our turn to use it. And back up into P6. And it pretty much was just a repeat of this, well, for quite a long time. Quite a long time indeed. Lap 24, this battle went on for so long. I wonder how much time we lost from battling, but you know, it's all part of the fun. It was a really good battling with these guys. Lovely good battling. But now it's all going to end because Connor has decided he's going to pit. He's going to come into the pits. He's going to go for a soft pair of tyres, I believe. And here is Luke. Luke's just got past us because I accidentally paused my game. You probably think that's bullshit, but it's not, I swear. Up the inside though, DRS on lap 28. Straight down the inside, up into P5. Luke is trying to fight back, trying to use that outside line, but just can't get it done there. So we maintain P5 just for now, but we have a pretty sloppy first exit at the first corner, and Luke is all over our gearbox, and he's already passed. Well before I can do anything about it. Just as I get a 3-second penalty, Luke loses the back end, and we managed to get up into P5. And that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it for the race. We're in P5. We're going to finish P5 in Tier 1, which is pretty good. I'm really happy about that. I was a bit worried about Connor on his new soft tyres, but there just wasn't enough laps for him. I think he was having a good little battle there with Luke as well. So we just managed to come home in P5. Really strong result. Really pleased with it. And yeah, pretty good for a one-off Tier 1 race. So I'm hoping I'm going to be in Tier 1 in the future. But yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, probably on Sunday or Monday.